Thanks, Jacqueline. A local concert series continuing tonight. It's a chance to enjoy outdoor concerts for free right here in the Triad. Tonight you can see two different performances, Salem Band and Letters from Home. Joining me now to give us a taste of what you can expect at tonight's Summer Parks concert series, it's Dan Beckman and Aaron Dirth, who make up Letters from Home. Hey guys, thanks for joining me this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, happy to be here.
Yeah, well, we're going to get into some questions here. Dan, what can people expect at tonight's concert?
Sounds like a lot of rain. Tonight's going to be a great show. We've done this before. You get a free concert with the Salem Band, who are fantastic, and then we'll follow it up with Letters from Home, which is our USO-style tap dancing kind of vaudeville show to honor veterans, active military, and their families.
That's great. Now, Aaron, why did you form Letters from Home to begin with?
It was actually my dad's idea. He was a veteran of the United States Coast Guard, and 12 years ago, he was getting out his old records, and he was like, you should do a show for veterans. And I had no idea at that time that it would take us across the country and across the world. We've been to so many states. Next year, we're actually going to be doing a 50 states tour, which is really exciting, where we're going to go January through May and hit every state of the United States. And a couple weeks ago, we went to Belgium to perform with our Battle of the Bulge veterans. And a couple years ago, we went to the 75th anniversary of D-Day in Normandy, France. So it's really taken us all across the country and all across the world. And it's just been a really special way to honor veterans and also just bring back that really fun, family-friendly music that they used to have in the 40s.
That's awesome. Dan, how did you two meet?
Actually, Aaron hired me.
I did.
Almost 4 years ago now. I was singing on cruise ships in Antarctica, of all places, where they loved me. And she had wanted to add a guy to the roster for Letters from Home for some time, and she heard of me through a mutual friend and saw some video of me performing on my ship, and she hired me without an audition, which was a huge mistake.
Aaron, what is the mission of Letters from Home that you want people to know?
Well, basically, we do honor our veterans, active military heroes, and their families, and we do it through music. Lately, we have really kind of revamped our mission as well to unite the nation. Right now, there's just a lot of divide in our country, and I believe that politics and patriotism are two completely different things, and I want people to just have a good time, really love what they have, and enjoy the community that patriotism really is. And I think through the show, and that's kind of what the USO used to do in the 1940s and 50s and 60s and still is doing today. I think the USO really used to bring back the home feeling of what it means to be an American. And I think that on 4th of July weekend, when we're celebrating the birthday of America, it's just a really good idea to put politics aside for the moment and just really enjoy things for what they are.
Right, definitely the best time to do that. And what does it mean to both of you to be able to perform for veterans and active military members?
It's great. Aaron kind of grew up in a military family, and North Carolina is a very military-centric community in general. I'm from the Midwest up north, and I didn't really grow up that way. And being able to perform and kind of channel what we do and what we love to do into a purpose to kind of lift people up and rejuvenate spirits is it's a whole nother level of performance. It really does fulfill a lot, and it's been great to be able to meet so many people who have sacrificed so much and from so many different circles of life and so many experiences. It's really great to be able to kind of hang out and chat with the veterans after the show, bring them back to a time that they remember very fondly.
That's great. Dan and Aaron, thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you, and hopefully it stays dry out there today for you guys. You can get Letters from Home along with Salem Band during its 250th anniversary season tonight. You can see them. They're performing at Triad Park in Kernersville. The concert starts at 5 and goes until 8 p.m. Gates will open at 4 o'clock. The concert and parking is free.